Welcome back to the Toppy Blues, your source for all things Everton. My name's Connor Williams, and this is another end of season player review. This time it is on none other than James Garner, who has played a decent part since joining Everton. He's played everywhere for us. He's got a number of positions under his belt. So yeah, let's go through. As always, we'll start with his stats. I'll talk a little bit about him, and then stick around for the rating. So he has played this season in the Premier League for Everton. He's played 44 games overall for Everton, 37 of them being in the Prem, 3 in the FA Cup, 4 in the League Cup. 2 goals, one of them in the Premier League, one of them in the League Cup. Let's use the Premier League stats. His goal came against Bournemouth in a 3-0 win, which was very good. His goals, one, his XG 2.75, so maybe you could have a goal, another goal, maybe 2 goals, possibly. But again, not really a midfielder that gets many shots away. He's only had 41 shots. His assists are 2, but his expected assists are 3.74, so he should have like one more, maybe even double the assists he's got. 920 successful passes, which per 90 equal out at about 27.55 accurate passes a game. 82% pass accuracy, 46 accurate long balls with a 53.5% long ball accuracy. Created 44 chances this season for us and 25 successful crosses. He has also been played out on that right midfield a couple of times and even right back. So that'll be where his crossing comes in. 19 successful dribbles. He's won 44 fouls. He's won 44 tackles, which is about 53% tackles won. 169 duels, 25 aerial duels, 45 interceptions, 10 blocked, committed 39 fouls, 172 recoveries, 28 times he's lost possession in one possession in the final third, and he's been dribbled past 47 times. He's also got, I think it was 7 yellow cards then. Don't know if yellow cards are really. He's missed one big chance, which is unfortunate as well. But he has managed to create 7 big chances for Everton this season, which is really, really good. One error that's led to a goal as well, unfortunately. But yeah, overall, really, really solid player for us. Since joining, I've been impressed with him. I don't think he's as perfect as some of our fans rate him, but he's 3 successful, 3 progressive passes per game as well. Yeah, listen, I'm not, he's a good player. I do think he might sometimes can be a bit overrated by our fans, and that's not saying he's rubbish. That's just I think fans like him a lot, which is fine as well. I think his finishing could do have been improved a little bit, and sometimes I struggle to notice him in games a little bit. But he does like to tackle, likes to shoot from distance, and he's got a great cross on him. His crossing is one of his best strengths. Holding onto the ball is great. His ball interception is good. He's really good at pressing and winning the ball high up the field as well. And he's versatile. He can play left, centre, right back. He's been almost like Everton's break glass in case of emergency plug for a lot of positions since he's joined us. And he's had an all-round decent season with us. I only say that about him being slightly overrated because I see a lot of people digging out Onana a lot of the time, but not a lot of people digging out James Garner, when I think whatever Onana does that upsets fans, I think I've seen James Garner do. I'd also say he sometimes can be a bit susceptible for putting in a really poor corner. I can't remember who it was against now. This is probably the error that led to a goal. It was his corner. Didn't even beat the first man. Went on the counter and they scored. All down to Garner. Might have been the Chelsea game. That many goals in that game. Hard to remember which one was which. But yeah, I just think I don't want to say he gets away with stuff because he's a really good player. And that sounds like I'm digging him out, and I'm not. I'm just saying compared to Onana, I think he gets a little bit more saving grace. But he's still a really good player. I don't want that to get misconstrued and people to be like, oh, you don't rate him. I do rate him. I rate both of them very highly. I think Onana's glass ceiling is slightly higher, but you know, I think James Garner is a fantastic midfielder who's going to work very, very well in a Sean Dyche system. Um, for his overall rating, I'm going to give him an 8.5, or an 8. Yeah, an 8.5. He's played really well. He's done the tough bits, came in when in positions that he's not used to playing when we need him to, and overall just been a really good player. That's all we got time for. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and comment down below. Look forward to reading them. See you soon.